Now there can be another type of questions in which the unbalanced problem is given and you have been told to apply VAM also. So let us see one practical question in which you have to apply VAM and the problem is not balanced. It means the total of availability and requirement do not match. Let us see one practical question related to that. Now in front of you, you have another question in which we will see how to solve the unbalanced problem, transportation problem with VAM method. Now see, there are 5 mills have been given to you and 3 furnaces have been given to you and transportation has to be done to the mills. So first of all, before starting the question, as I have told you in the earlier videos, that you have to just check whether the requirement and availability are same or not. So this is the availability and these are the requirements. So if you look here, 8, 12 and 14 has been given to you and here 4, 4, 6, 8, 8 has been given to you. So from both the sides we have to total it out. If I total this out, 8, 12, 14, this total comes out to be 34, right? And if I total this out from this side, it comes out to be 30. So total is not same from both the sides. It means requirements and availability are not same. So before proceeding with the VAM method, I have to make it a balanced problem. So how can I make it a balanced problem? From this side it is 34. This side it is 30. So here I require 4 also. So 4 again is required. If I just introduce one dummy here and I write 4 over here, you will see this total will also come out to be 34. It will be converted into a balanced problem. This step you have to show in the next table. You will copy this table and again you will show that we are introducing a dummy and with the values will be 0 in this case. Now we can see in other cases the cost cells were having the costs given in the question, but here you will allocate here 0 and this total now it will be 34 from both the sides. So like this you will be converting an unbalanced problem into a balanced problem. Now you can start with the same VAM method. Now let us start the method and calculate unit penalties. So here first of all we will calculate unit penalty. Minimum value is 4, next is 5, difference will be 1, 2 and 4, difference will be 2, 3 and 4, difference will be 1. Now see 2 and 2, so we will take it as 0. So least is 2 and the next least is also 2. So 0, 1 and 3, so difference is going to be 2, 0, 0, so difference will be 0. Same we will calculate unit penalty 1 here. Minimum is 0 now and next minimum is 2. So difference will be 2. 0 and 1 difference will be 1. 0 and 3 difference will be 3. Now see which one is the highest. 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 0, 2, 0. Highest is 3. So we have to move inside this. Of course minimum is this one. If minimum is 0 we have to put a rim in this cell. In front of this 14 and 4. So minimum is 4. What we will do, this is deleted with 10, this will become 0. Once this becomes 0, this column will be deleted. Now moving further, calculating the unit penalty for the second row. UP2, again it is going to be minimum is 4 and 5, 1, 4 and 2, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 2, 0, it will be 2. This has been finished, so dash, and here again we will calculate UP2. Now this column has been deleted. Now minimum is 2 and next minimum is again 2, it will be 0. Minimum is 1, next minimum is 2, difference will be 1. Here minimum is 3, next minimum is 4, it will be 1. Now highest 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, 2. So 2 and 2, I can see 2, again tie is coming. So we have seen in the video of tie breaking, we have to go inside this. 6, 1, 3. 3 values are there. So it comes out to be 10. Now go inside this. 5, 4, 2. This comes out to be 11. So you have to choose having total minimum. So here total was 10. Here total is 11. So I am choosing this with the minimum total. Going inside this column, minimum cell, this. So I am choosing this cell. Just looking availability 12, requirement 8, so I am giving here an 8. This will become 0, this will become 4. With this this column will be again deleted. Now calculating unit penalty 3. So here UP3. So going inside this 4, 5, 6, again 4 and 5, so 1, 4, 2, 4, 5, so difference will be 2, 3, 5, 4, it will be 1, 2 and 2, 0, this has been deleted, this has been deleted. Now same we have to do on this side also, UP3. Now values you can see 2 and 2, minimum, so 0, 2 and 4, so difference will be 2. Here I can see 4 and 5, so difference will be 1. Now the values are 0 to 1, 1 to 1, 0. So highest is 2. Again tie 2, 2 and 2. So we will go inside this first. So values are 2, 5, 4 and 5. So this comes out to be 16. 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2, it comes out to be 16. And if we add from this side 5, 4 and 2, it comes out to be 11. So from this side it was 16, from the below it is 11. As I told you, you have to choose the minimum one. From here I can see this one is the minimum, so I am choosing this. So let us go inside this. So if I go inside this 2, 4, 5, which is minimum 2. So here I have to put a rim. In front of this I can see availability is 18 while the requirement is 4. So I am putting here 1, 4. So this will become 0 and this will become 4. Right? So once this becomes 0, now I can delete this column. Right? So now I have to again calculate unit penalty. Still 3 columns are there. So now let's calculate UP4. So UP4, from here again 4 and 5 are the minimum. So it will be 1. Here this is deleted. It will be 1. It will be 0. Deleted, deleted. Here we have to calculate unit penalty 4. So UP4, 3 columns are there, M1, M3 and M4. 2 and 3, minimum is 1, 5 and 2, 2 and 5, so it will be 3. Here last 4 and 6, minimum is 2. So 1, 3, 2, below it is 1 dash 1, 0. So highest is 3. I will go inside this. So once we go inside this, we have option 2, 5, 5. Of course 2 is the minimum. So here in front of this I can see 4 is the availability while 8 is the requirement. So now 4, this will become 0 and this will become 4. Right? So once this becomes 0, this row will be deleted. Now once this row is deleted, we are left with 2 rows and there are still 3 columns. Again we have to calculate UP5. Now for UP5 we can see only 2 rows are there. 4 and 6 values are there. So I am writing here value 2. Here 2 and 5. Sorry, it is deleted. So dash. Here 3 and 4. So 1, 2 and 7 now. So 5 deleted, deleted. So here now unit penalty 5 will be calculated. So here 3 columns are there. 2 and 3. So it will be 1. This is deleted. And here it is 4 and 6. So 2. So 1, 2. 2, 1, 5. So I can see this 5 is the maximum. Go inside this. 2 values are there, 2 and 7. Of course 2 is minimum. So I am selecting this cell. In front of this availability is 4 and see requirement is also 4. So if I put a 4 over here, this will become 0 and this will also become 0. So it means this column will be deleted and even this row will be deleted. So I can see from this we are left with just one row. 2 values 6 and 4. And we are left with 2 columns, values 6 and 4. So when such situation arises, I have told you directly we can allot the values. So out of 4 and 6, minimum is 4. I am selecting the cell. In front of this, availability is 10. Requirement is 6. So 6, this will be 0 and this will be 4. And this value is left 4 and 4. So now 4 will be there. It will become 0 and it will become 0. Now you can see all the availabilities and requirements have become 0 and the allotments have been made. Wherever we find the rim, we will calculate the transportation cost now. Now let's just write down the transportation cost. So as you can see for furnace 1, M2 has been allotted. So F1, M2 and the cost is 2 into 4, rupees 8 transportation cost. Again in this row F1, M4 is there. Again 2 into 4, 8 rupees. Now in F1 there is no other rim. Coming to F2, here is the first rim in M4. Again, the cost is 2 into 1, 2 into 4, sorry. Cost is rupees 8. And here also again rim is there. F2, M5, 1 into 8, 8 rupees. Coming to the third furnace, F3, M1, 6 into 4 rupees. It comes out to be 24. And for F3, M3, 4 into 6, it is again 24. Now here one dummy. In the dummy also a rim is there. So we can write F3 and dummy over here. DUMMY. 0 into 4. Of course, it will not make any difference in the cost because that was a dummy column. So 0. So by adding these values, you can calculate total transportation cost, which is total rupees 80. So this is the transportation cost according to VAM method. In this question, we have learned regarding the dummy also when the problem was unbalanced, and the cases of tie also have been discussed.